I just get nervous. I just get nervous. Sonic loving? I have a pretty neutral opinion about Sonic. I liked Silver, and I liked Blaze. Blaze was my favorite, Prison horror game had fun. Wait, seriously? Stop, that's actually so cool. Wait, what the heck? Based, what, for liking Silver and Blaze? Or for autism? I've never been diagnosed with autism, if that helps anyone. I've never been diagnosed with anything, actually. Well, mentally, I haven't been diagnosed with anything. I've had physical diagnoses. Because you married Raventism? Because I'm Raven about how much I love my man. He should be home soonish. His supervisor lied. Do you guys want some tea? His, he finished his stuff, and, his supervisor was like, well, the postmaster, so, like, the person above the supervisors, was like, hey, the other office needs help with, like, it's like a couple packages. There's like just a couple that didn't get picked up that need to go get run. And so Gihan was like, okay, that's cool. I'll go do that. That's fine. Cause like a couple packages, it'll take him like 30 minutes. That's fine. And he showed up and there were like 20. And that was not disclosed to him. And he got real mad because because everyone else got to go home. Everyone else got to go home, but he had to go to the other office and go run 20 packages by himself because she lied and said that it was just a few. 20 is not a few. Silver and Blaze are based. I feel like... Here's my thing. Okay, here's my thing about Blaze. Every girl liked Amy when I was a kid, and maybe Rouge. But Rouge was kind of for the boys a little bit, if we're being honest. But every girl liked either Amy or Rouge. And I wanted to be different. Because Amy and Rouge are both pretty pink. Like, Rouge is more of like kind of a deeper like magenta-ish color, but like Amy is very pink, right? And you guys, this might come as a shock for you to hear this, but I am a fan of blue, the color, not the streamer. I mean, I guess I'm a fan of the... Anyways, moving on. I was never a pink girl. And as a kid, it was this like, pink is a girl color, and I'm not like other girls, because I have brothers, and I like boy stuff, like Ben 10. So I was never a fan of the pink character, because every girl liked the pink character, in anything, right? And no matter what it was, every girl liked the pink character when I was a kid. And I was like, don't be me! Because I've always liked blue. And so I liked Blaze. Because also Blaze was a cat, and I love cats. But so I was big time like a Blaze girly, because purple is pretty close to blue. Almost had I'm Royal Pink. No, you did not. No, you did not. I like pink now, though. I'm a fan of the color pink now. But as a kid, I was like, no! I'm not like other girls. I'm different. I like blue and Legos and fist fighting my brothers and playing Super Smash Bros. I had problems. Also, hi, Bean! Amy X Rouge X Blaze Sapphic Polly Send Tweet Jarvis Help Jarvis Find Fanfic. Johnson? Are you asking Jarvis Johnson to find the fanfic for you? Are you... I don't know if you came... I don't know at what point you got here. I don't know if you're saying that you were into Blaze and Silver because I just said that my favorite characters were Blaze and Silver, and you're mocking me, or if you didn't hear that and that was just a coincidence. If the latter, might have to make out. That might have to be what happens. Also, I understand that you're referencing Jarvis Johnson Gold, the premium channel that is free. But if you're watching this, you're premium. But Gold Double is in here, and it does sound like you're just addressing Gold, the person in the chat. Came in here when you started talking about not being like other girls, but that was the whole conversation. I think I did say that after. So did you hear me say that Blaze and Silver were my favorites? And did you see Gold say that Blaze and Silver are based? Because that was like right before you came in. I was looking confused. Yeah, I saw Gold. Yes, I love him. And then I was like, this is gonna confuse Gold in chat. Also not like any other girl because I have peanuts. Joke's on you! I had a chocolate peanut donut today, and I was kind of disappointed in it because it was a type of donut that from appearance, you were like, clearly this is a filled donut. Surely this is a filled donut. But it wasn't. And so I kept biting into it, expecting cream, or like peanut butter, or like, you know, something. No, I love filled donuts. Like, strongly prefer filled donuts. I love cream-filled donuts. Jelly-filled donuts are really good too. But this was a donut, it was huge. And it was like rectangular. And it had chocolate frosting and chopped peanuts on the top. Gihan gave it to me, and I was like, this is definitely, like, filled with, like, peanut butter, or filled with chocolate cream or something, surely. And so I took a bite into it, there was nothing there, I'm like, okay, that's fair, I'm still at the edge of the donut, it'll probably have more cream in the middle. And every single bite that I took of that donut, I was expecting cream, and then no cream happened in the donut, and I was like, I was kind of getting, like, edged, but bad. I got edged with no payoff. I got blue-balled by the donut. It was a good donut, though. But would have been better if it was filled with cream. And it looked like it would have been filled with cream. But it wasn't. I need to stop saying filled with cream, because I know one of you is going to be inappropriate about this. I'm unable to enjoy- Are you allergic to peanuts? Dude, you should kill yourself. I'm joking, Twitch! I'm joking! I'm joking! I'm joking! That's just simply what I would do if I was allergic to peanuts. Imagine if you've been to a donut and it's just an empty cavity. You just don't like it? That's even worse. I love peanut butter. Peanut butter's really good for you too. A little bit of dark chocolate and a little bit of peanut butter. So good if you have a chronic nausea like I do. Had a Reese's Puffs here, and boy, it was not- I love Reese's Puffs! I love Reese's Puffs, I love Reese's Peanut Butter Cups. Also, it's Reese's and not Reese's. And if you say Reese's, you can do that, but it is wrong. Reese's Take 5. A God-given candy. Let me tell you that. They took a Reese's and they filled it. It's got, you know, it's got its peanut butter, it's got the chocolate coating. They filled it with caramel, peanuts, pretzels, and I think nougat. I think it's got some nougat in it too. If it doesn't, it should. But oh my god, the caramel and pretzels in a Reese's cup. Oh, so good. If it had caramel, I would enjoy it. Yeah, well, it has the peanut butter in it as well, but it's, it also has caramel and pretzels, and it's so good. I am a maximalist when it comes to candy. I think just sweet treats in general. The more flavors that a sweet treat has, the more I feel like I'm getting my money's worth out of it. It's a fun little quirk. It's a little fun fact about Queen Blue is that I will pick the flavor that has the most things in it. So like regular Reese's cup, sure, sounds delicious. But if I could get a regular Reese's cup, or if I get a Reese's Take 5 where they put like 5 more things in it, dude, I'm getting that. I love like the crazy Ben & Jerry's ice cream flavors when there's like, they're like, yeah, we put a bajillion different toppings in this and mix it all in. It's so Capricorn. I'm min-maxing my sweet treats. Let me min-max my sweet treats. I love min-maxing my sweet treats. Now I'm hungry. Reese's Take 5 might be the best candy bar ever. Thank you! You understand me. They're so good. They're so good. But yeah, growing up, Tessa, I heard tons of people say Reese's Pieces. And I'm like, brother, it's not. You're the first tryhard for snacks. This is why I quit snacking. Too many sweats. I just like if it's gonna cost me... Okay, so here's where the logic comes from, okay? Let's say you go to like Cold Stone. Yeah, or you know, you're going to an ice cream shop. And you get your ice cream options. Excuse me, Grandel resident, I'm trying to tell a story about ice cream. You've got your options. And like you can get chocolate, you can get vanilla, whatever. And then toppings cost extra, right? It's $1 per, maybe it's 50 cents, but a lot of places it's $1 per topping. And so you want to add in like crushed up Kit Kats, that's $1 extra. You want to add fudge topping, $1 extra. So you could get a chocolate ice cream or a vanilla ice cream or whatever, and you can pay $2 to $5 extra to add toppings to it. Or you could get like a Rocky Road type of ice cream, which has a bunch of stuff mixed into it. And then it costs the same thing because a scoop will always cost the same. Like the scoop will always be like $5 or whatever.
Who, me?
Jack, hello, welcome in. But do you guys see where I'm coming from with this? Where like, if a scoop of ice cream is gonna cost like, well, the place that we go, it's $5, but it's like that's like a local family-owned place, so maybe $4, okay? If it's gonna cost you $4 for a scoop of ice cream, regardless of what flavor you pick, and it's gonna cost you $1 per topping to add on, you should pick the ice cream that has stuff mixed into it, because then it's like you're getting toppings for free.
Jack, dandy.
Jack, dandy. That's what I'm saying. Jack, dandy. I don't eat sweaty Reese's. I am a sweat when it comes to min-maxing my sweet treats. How you doing, Jack? Welcome in. For some reason, every time I cough or laugh, my collarbone hurts. You probably slept on it wrong. That's usually what happens to me. I woke up this morning and my neck was killing me. And, okay, so first of all, I woke up Gihan usually wakes me up in the morning, because he's saying goodbye because he's about to go to work. And so he woke me up. I was flat on my face. Again, this happens frequently. Sleeping, having some tummy time. Sleeping flat on my face. And then I... This is why I can't read chat when I'm trying to tell a story. I lost my complete train of thought. Lost my complete train of thought at seeing Radioactive wipe my ass and slap my nuts. What could have made you lose your train of thought? Are we not looking at the same chat where Muso said, I woke up to ash and dust, then I wiped my ass, then slapped my nuts? Are we not seeing the same chat here? Anyways, I woke up flat on my face, and then I rolled over, and I was like, my neck hurts. And Gihan was like, you have to sleep on your pillow, because I have, you know, I have a cervical pillow for, like, my neck, it supports my neck. And if I don't sleep on it, I get neck pain. And so I'm like, excuse me, sir. I'm the one that's asleep. He's watching me. He's watching me sleep, not on my pillow. And he's just like, damn, her neck's gonna hurt when she wakes up. Turn me over! Put my head on my pillow. He used to do that. Sometimes he does that. If he sees me and I'm not on my pillow, sometimes he grabs my head and he puts it on my pillow. Cave like location. Okay, so we gotta go get the high ether crystal. Because we have to gather up enough ether to be able to fight the Fog King. So we need a big boy ether crystals. Guys, look at my army. Do you guys like my army? Also, why are you talking about pants and trains and the ocean? Losing trains is bad. Imagine a Bermuda Triangle for trains. Is it in the ocean? A shorts triangle, because Bermuda is shorts in Portuguese. Yo, ocean trains would be sick. Battle sea trains. Not to be confused with boats. So we're just doing chai tea all over again when we say Bermuda shorts. We are, yeah. I don't move at all in my sleep. Can't relate. Wear your Bermuda shorts and have a lovely chai tea, Beans. Beans, beans. That is a lot of napons. That is a lot of napons. Beans. Beans. Fuzzy beans. Jumping beans. Train mom. Thankfully, I caught up with chat to get all that, because I would not have wanted to miss a second of whatever that was. Speaking of, Naponmon. Where am I going? Over here? Oh, the place I already went here. T. So I gotta go find this guy. And this guy is gonna be this way. So we're gonna go on a little adventure. I enjoyed you reading it aloud. Thank you. I'm so glad. Am I high or asleep? I can't tell. Do you ever feel like you're dreaming, but you're awake? What even is anything, you know? I do my best to read out chat's wonderful messages. Depersonalization? I call it feeling like you're dreaming, but you're awake. It's like when your brain gets all foggy, and then you're like, whoa. I can't get over... Okay, so I have not said this, but it sound... Okay, enough, Nene. I heard that. Kino's jump sounds like it's auto-tuned. Not the meh-up. This one. No. 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 That one. It sounds like he's auto-tuned. It makes me laugh. This chat made me shut off my brain reading that. Open your third eye and understand the Bermuda train conspiracy of 2026. Bean, I'm not gonna read that. You're not gonna make me speak French willingly, okay? I would never do that. Ah! No, 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 no! The Blumenthal Gold to open up his cheeks? I mean, if he wants to. They're his cheeks, he can do what he wants. Okay, wait, so I think it's this big old thing. How the hell? Cause by honest, get a better shoulder. What are we doing here? Cause okay, so I can't go any further down here. How do we get up here? I feel like... Read my funny one? I'm not reading any of your French. We're auto-tuning the jump sounds in games and voice acting cats and others, as we should. I'm opening my cheeks if you want to. The butler is permissing it. So you can if you want to. How do I get up on top of this? Ah! No!
Oh, spicy nuts to crack.
Here's a problem. Here's a problem. How the hell do I get back up? Everyone is dancing like nothing is wrong. Happy Cheek Zone sounds like a name for a Sonic fanfic. What is wrong with all of you? How do we get up there? Hang on, let's get up to Eternal Zenith and let's have a little... This is the highest point that I know. Because I don't think we can get... That doesn't look like something we can go up at any point. So what is this little... There's a little part that protrudes outwards. We have to get here. Maybe we come from here and then we can jump across the top. Maybe that's what we do. These are both underneath. So I think we need to come from... I guess we go from there and then we go up north. I took today off! That means that we get to have bean time today! Yay! Bean time! Yay! Bean time! Brain go burr. Honestly, my brain was going burr at the start of stream today too. I said, I think my go live notification was what? Don't click that link. Yeah, I saw your tweet that you had 2 iced coffees and then apartment toured. Bean cheek time. Yo, for free? For free? Can I get up this way? Am I too small to get up this way? Do I need to be a taller person? Where's everyone? They all just came from that way. Ah, I could just go up like this. Oh wait. I need to go down anyway. Ah! Okay. Alright, we're blazing a new trail. Can we make a gamba? To see if, how likely is she to do that while putting socks on Miku? Is the real question. But because two coffees and the cheese focaccia, I see where people are coming from. What the hell is that? It's a tiny brog! Look at how little this brog is! Brogs are usually ginormous. And he's level 69. I'm gonna kill him. Bean, I have to show you something very important if you haven't seen it yet on my stream. There's a mechanic in this game that is the greatest thing that... Look at them beating on this little guy! I really, if you guys haven't seen my union strike, I'm unionizing is what I'm doing. This is the union. This is the Nabon Union. And I am unionizing. And when they go on strike, it's my favorite thing. And I really want to show you. I'd be able to do it against these crews. Okay! I was just trying to grab stuff. That on me, and then I'm gonna also put that on me because they're still aggroing me, and then I'm gonna shoot that guy. Alright, not the Oopa, we're gonna target, yeah, target that Kramer. We're gonna get him, guys! Get him! Get him, guys! That guy is now dead. He's been killed. It's my favorite one is when Shulk does it. Because it's too believable when there's a little Napon summoning a bunch more Napon. But it's really funny when Shulk does it. Because he's like a grown man. And then just... he summons a bunch of little Napons to just dive bomb. coming on a hot air balloon and dive bomb this guy. They don't even see what's coming. Look, I needed these for a quest anyway. I think that other thing is down. Sometimes I forget you actually see my Twitter. Sometimes I do. I'm very chronically offline. Alright, we have to jump, guys. Stick the landing. Beautiful. I'm very chronically offline, but the thing is that Bean is so chronically online that whenever I open Twitter, I always see Bean tweet. I just don't open Twitter that often. But whenever I do, it's always Bean. Okay, where am I on the map? Alright, so we gotta go... We went a little bit too far. It's telling me to go down this way. But for the other quest. Alright. We're gonna go get another Pawn Spectre, guys. I'm adding more Napons to my collection. I need more of them.
Yes? What now?
Qualified, certified, though patience is severely tried. Pawn Spectre Hekasa is named surveying new lands as game, but cannot certify in these conditions. If not, have stakes not equipped to do job. Friends must hear lament of Hekasa. Hereupon Kino will hear friend out. In order to measure elevation of point, Hekasa drives stakes for use as markers. But when come back and finally measure, stake is missing, and this recurrent issue, starting to go beyond joke. At Hekasa double-triple check if securely driven in, so no blaming slip of mind or gust of wind or other such guff, capiche? Sorry, Hekasa just eager to get quota done. We'll watch from high ground, so friends acquiesce to put stake back in. See stake with red, on top of left bank of lake, that one all fine. Problems elsewhere, keep up. There's tree on bank that neighbors bank. There's tree on bank that neighbors bank with stake in it. Please plant stake in area under tree. Sound like job for Hereupon Kano. I shall hydrate, Tessa. Thank you very much. What's the story for the DLC? So the TLDR is that Alchemoth, which is the city that the High Entians, the bird people, live in, has been overrun by this entity known as the Fog King, has taken over, and these creatures called Fog Beasts have overrun the city. So the Entians had to flee, and we are helping them try to get Alchemoth back because our ship, aka Junks, got hit by a blast, and the blast did some damage and made us go down here, and we were like, that's okay, easy fix, we can go get the parts we need from Alchemoth. And then we went to Alchemoth and we were like, oh, it's overrun by monsters. Bad sign. But we cannot affect the Fog King. It's just, it just told me to throw myself down. Where am I going? I just teleport here. So we're not strong enough to affect the Fog King. So we are trying to gather high ether crystals that have enough potency to be able to damage the Fog King. So that way we can defeat him and restore Alchemoth to its former glory and live happily ever after, so we can get our pieces, so that way we can fix our ship and go home. But now I have to go back, but they made that such a hard place to get to. A Bussy's Dorsum. Because I had to go from... Because these are both teleporters that are underneath. There's not a teleporter on top. That's very rude that they did that to me. No Fog King way. Tessa Jane, how long have you waited to say such a thing to me? Plant a stake to grow cows? Yeah, that's how that works. Everyone knows this. You know, I just remembered that the whole conversation that I had earlier about cats, I was trying to talk about how to safely rid weeds without using chemicals. Because I didn't want to harm the cats. So I didn't want to use any herbicide. And I got so distracted talking about cats that I forgot to talk about weeds. I want to say I titled my final stream for Future Connected using that. I'm sure you did. Honestly, believable. It's kind of a shame because I've been trying to keep continuity where like I want everyone that sees my stream to understand that I'm doing a Xenoblade marathon. So I just have the title as, you know, Mega Marathon Day blank. But there's been times where I wanted to make like a fun little title, but I cannot. It's raining. It's raining. Dude, the auto-tuned... Why'd they do that? Why'd they auto-tune him? Ow. Okay. Let's Fog King do this was the stream title. Yeah, yeah. Ooh. That checks out. Tessa Jane. What happened to the first 17 Tessa Janes? Also, Tessa, Laura sent me a video today that I saw right as I was starting my stream. Because I saw that he popped into your chat. Apparently he was trying to come into your chat for a while, but he couldn't get rid of the message of like the rules. And so like it just kept popping up every time he'd click OK. It would just pop up again.
Hang in there. Don't give up.
I love that Shulk encourages me every time I take fall damage. It was really funny. Laura's multi-streamer fan. Wow, cheater. Unlike Bean, who only watches me. I think watching Tessa is just an extension of watching me. I think watching anybody that's in my server / community is... Where am I why am I I'm running past a waypoint right now. That means that where am I? Oh my god. Just teleport over here. They're trying to make me walk back. I could have just jumped into the water and swam and it would have been easier.
Hey, hey.
Hey, hey. Yes, yes. Hey, hey, you. I don't like your girlfriend. Wait. Did it not? It's supposed to do that automatically. Why didn't it? Did that got redeemed? Why did it not? Why did it not do that? Scout's honor, guys. I don't have my stream pulled up. Did that happen? Scout's honor. Chat, is this real? Why is it not doing it, though, is the question. Because oh wait, I think I might know why. Because they made me re-authenticate some stuff. So it might have been turned off. There we go. Okay. I don't know why it does it. When the token expires and it makes you renew it by logging in again, it doesn't turn it back on. You have to log in and then turn it on. And I always forget to turn it on. Okay, hang on. I'll do it manually. I think it's one of these buttons. This one? Yeah, it's this button. Okay. Hang on. I can't see anything anymore. Okay. Where am I? How do I get up there? Oh my god. Did I do all of this only to find out that I can't get up there? Might be easier to go from here. Everybody's Bohemian Rhapsodying me. Look at my Napon army. I need more. I'm missing 2 of them still. I like making VTubers. When there's no- it's fun when there's- well, I mean, it's always fun. But it's fun when there's, like, no pressure or obligation. Like, I made this model in 1 day because I was like, can I make a VTuber model in 1 day? So I did. And, it's fun doing little things like that. Like, making little, gremlin models. Like, stuff that doesn't take me too long to do. Where it's, like, a simple rig, or it's a little chibi, something or other. That's always fun. One away from 80 streams? I cannot understand a word that that little kid is saying. Where am I going? They want me to go there. Why don't I just do this? I think it's because I can't make that. No, I can make it. I can make it if I go from here. Look, there's a little hop and skip right here for me. Stupid navigator. There's a little hop and skip right here. Ow. Look, we're fine. I love my gremlin that Nep did. The Bep. The Beps are classic. Me and you both just confused. Just what? Of course it's Turkins. Hang on, no. We're getting you. It's always Turkins. Whenever crimes are happening, it's always these guys. Kill him. No! The daze goes away too fast. I gotta put that daze up on people. And then we'll cool down. These are my children. You guys, look, there's a full-on brawl going on here. With 10 Napon. Plus Kino and Nene, so 12 Napon and Shulk. Man, I've got another Union strike up, but they're almost dead. I didn't even need to heal anybody. I said that and both of them immediately got hurt. Who was doing this to me? It was probably Jack, wasn't it? Hang on, I can union strike a Ramrod. Dude, we're gonna kill him before I get it up. Come on, we're so close. Just get a little bit more. No, he busted him. Oh my god. He's literally gonna die. We're too strong. We're too powerful, guys. It wasn't at first. It was both times. Yes, Jack. Who should I believe? Jack or all of chat?
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Shulk said he's gonna cuddle us. Oh, it's up there. Guys, Shulk said he's gonna cuddle us. Hooray. Believe women? That's true. I do like believing women. I'm a fan of that. I'm a fan of women. What do you want, monkey? Kill him. Dude, every time I get my Union Strike up, they're like already almost dead.
Nice job.
Tessa's innocent. Well, now I'm kind of sus because Tessa said shush, and that one's kind of that's kind of suspicious now. We can Union Strike. Get him! Get him, guys! Oh, I missed my quick time. Skill issue. This is the greatest game that has ever been made, by the way. So now he's dead. Why would you not believe me? I never lie. I hate lying. I don't believe you. Can't lie to save my life. Neither can Gion. It's okay. I think it's very endearing. This guy's trying to come after me because he knows I just used my Union Strike. Saying Jack did it is a factually true statement. You know, that is true. The last one was Jack. Tessa was the first of the three. Was it Tessa and then 2 Jacks? Why is everybody trying to gaslight me? What? Everybody's gaslighting me. Kino, I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry to Kino? What did you do to him? Oh, did you ban him? Okay, give me a second. I can't see the redeems, so you have to... They don't show up, and so,
Nice job.
Okay, Hee. Go now. Hey Siri. Set a timer for 5 minutes. Shulk versus a ledge. There we go. Good job, buddy. Which is crazy because I actually need to... I have to go back to, hang on. Yeah, we have to go back now, so... That means we have to go here and run again. Huh! 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 Nothing will beat... I think the best one in all of Xenoblade is the classic Rhine alley-oop. Alley-oop is my favorite thing that Ryan could possibly do. It is windy outside. It's also gonna rain for the next, like, 10 days straight here. But it is, I'm looking out at the trees outside, and they are, shaking like a leaf out there. I would say even tall people struggle with jumping the ledge, but Shulk is 171 centimeters tall. He's a little tiny man. I'm taller than him. He's a little baby. He's so little. A ledge sounded like a let and it made me laugh. Put a let in this game. A let pretty much is in this game. There is a character in Xenoblade Chronicles who is pretty much just a let, and I am very maternal towards him. He is my son. He is my sweet baby. And you will meet him eventually, because I'm playing through the entire series. I also forgot to check what time I started this redeem. So that's cool too. What? Oh, here. Aha! Am I allowed to meet him now and skip playing 2? No, you must play 2. What a bunch of jokers. Oh, hang on. Whee! Oh, I almost made the same mistake again. I keep almost jumping off the cliff. Look at me, guys. I'm shulk. I'm shulking it. I'm just a little tiny guy.
What now?
Deltora. Backslash is a big one. Backslash! I think, the biggest stims I have from moves, probably, double spinning edge. I think that's probably the #1 for me. Double spinning edge! It's the way that Rex says it. Double spinning edge! Starfall Rondo also, but you know, that's because Starfall Rondo was entirely just a gag that we ran for the entirety of, Xenoblade X. One day I'll show you guys my Live Laugh Starfall Rondo shirt that Tessa got me. And that was Jack and Deltora, what they're colluding with each other to make one. Okay, so we gotta go back to 1-1 now. I hear noises downstairs. I think Gihan's home. I don't remember when I started this redeem.
Just want nap.
1-1 just want nap. Me too, 1-1. Like Double Demon Fang from Tales of Symphonia. Yeah, I never finished that game, and it's been years, but you said that, and my brain immediately recognized it from Tales of Symphonia, which that really says they're dancing in unison. My timer just went off. Anywho. Kino time. Kino gaming. Look at this little man's little face. Look at him. Look at... He's too small, I can't... This isn't working. Double spinning edge to the chain attack music from 3 gets stuck in my head from time to time. Look at my son! Look at him! Do you see him? Look at how precious and small he is. He doesn't even fit in the frame. It's just his little tufts of hair and his gun. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what 1-1 said. He wants us over here. I think we can go this way. Egg? That's not an egg, that's my child. That is my son. What RNG will decide your rare blade? In 2. Yes. My original file, I had Cosmos, God bless up, my girl, that I got very early on, did not even know anything about her. Which was a wonderful thing. Spoiler Blade, and we will not be saying anything about Spoiler Blade. Oh, I missed my quick time. And Mithra on Rex. And then on the rest of my team, I had Zenobia, and I had Corbin. We're gonna union strike on the Igna. We don't have like any tension right now, but it's okay. Blow them up! Get him, Shulk! This is the best game I've ever played. Look, bazongas? Those were napons. What do you mean, look, bazongas? What are you talking about? But also, that's great, Bean. I don't know what that is, but I'm happy for you. Short side of the moon. Bazongas, where? I don't know! I have just a bunch of napon! And shulk! I don't know where the bazongas are allegedly coming from. There? Where? On the blonde- there's not a blonde lady! There's Shulk! There's Shulk, a man, who is dressed like a man. Oh, me? I forgot that people could perceive me. There's the blonde lady on the right. People aren't supposed to be able to perceive me. No. No, get back here. I have a gun. Hang on, I see a very long message. I'm doing stuff. That guy was trying to rat me out to his brethren. How long has it been? Can I swap the model back now? I think it's been long enough, right? Do I trust you guys to tell me the truth? Why are you doing this to me? No, I'll always lie. Okay, that's good to know. The sharks are led by a lady shark with snatched waist and boobies. What are you talking about? Jade redeems more webtoon? Oh, okay. I'll stay. Thank you, Jade. I will give the people what they want. Ooh, somebody is special. And it's not my chat. Don't leave, Tessa, come back. Isn't it a good thing to be... Because isn't it bad to be special? Aren't I complimenting you? You know, when it's like, oh, you know, they're special. Isn't that a bad thing? I'm on Q-bound right now. Alright, we're gonna blow somebody up here. Let's blow up this Orluga. Get the Orluga out of here. Oh my god, that quick time is so slow! Woo! Get him. He's dead. Oh, we got an extra chance! This has never happened to me before! But this guy's almost dead. We don't need heals, though. So let's do the area attack. Get him, Melia! Hell yeah. I don't have my insta-kill days thing though, unfortunately. His health went down so fast. Yeah, the Union Strike. Union Strike is so great. Music played with the protagonist of a JRPG fights a level 3 crab. No, this is the unique monster music. Silly. We've got another one. Finish him. This is so not necessary. Finish him! I'm gonna tattoo Pawn Specters till we die onto me, bro. I'm the world's biggest Pawn Specters fan. It's 100% necessary? Thank you. You understand. You understand me. And then there's this guy who just didn't join his friends. When Jade redeemed the webtoon model, I still didn't look at the time to see what time it was. Should I switch arms for Jade? Ugh. Okay.
Piece of cake.
Piece of cake. You know what they say? Time for a break. How am I playing the game? With my mind. With my brain. Alright, let's go back to talk to Pawn Spectre 1-1. Didn't know you were a musician. This is common knowledge about me. My musical prowess.
1-1 just one nap.
1-1, just one nap. Friends not only lead Pawn Specters here, but also bring back Lost Memo. As a reward, we'll let friends in on secret, true purpose of Pawn Spectre mission. Join us, 1-1. Ooh, strength at 4. Shh. We'll give that to Nene. Let me give it to Shulk. Reveal objective of Pawn Specters. Drumroll, please. Ready? Okay. Objective is to obtain thing which mentioned in memo. But what is thing? And also tend to pretty sure we already Pawn Spect everywhere. Now Nona have pierced veil. Like the band. Through occult rites, obtain true lore concerning relics that hide on Biona's shoulder for eons. There really is treasure and not myth. That being nest egg of Hekasa, so unlawfully seized will be returned? Yeah, what is treasure in actual fact? I already have words about this game because I saw an interaction that meant nothing to me when I first played. Yeah, about 2, and suddenly it means something to you because you played Torna. Isn't that crazy? Blue lore runs deep. That's true. The lore is real deep when you find out that I'm a whole person, that I have lived a life. Everyone shut up, my song is on. My jam's on. A mushroom is what we're doing all of this for. 1 mushroom. Something not add up here. I get a weird feeling from all the fungus talk. Welcome back from ad jail, everyone. I'm sorry I didn't realize you were there. We have found out that we are in search of a mushroom. A golden mushroom. I swang door open in front of brother and told him it reminded me of that big bird meme. After a moment of silence, he said, small bird. Understandable. Big Bird is known for being small. That's why they call him Big Bird. Because of how small he is. Oh, yes, a golden mushroom. Yes, yes. We are in search of a golden mushroom. Before we begin, 1-1 discover a memo in Archaeology Center which give location of golden shroom store place. 1-1 trip over some boxes. And anyway, back to subject. In detail that-
Guys, my stomach hurts.
I wonder why, Bean. Why could this have possibly happened? I wonder, guys. Can anyone guess why Bean's tummy hurts? Does anyone have any guesses? Big Bird mentioned my beloved. Is it because he's gold? Is it the coffee and cheese? I'm gonna go ahead and say it's probably the coffee and cheese. Alright, listen up. Golden shrooms, they sleep in ruins at very deepest end of Nerthus Necropolis. Meh, Tay-Tay inspect Necropolis up and down. Was no ruins in back, else Tay-Tay would have found. But of course Tay-Tay not find. Entrance to ruins hidden with ingenious contraption in Necropolis, very advanced. While everyone work on retrieve memo, one solve mystery of riddle, and now ruins are as accessible as leisure pool. Why do you have a NASA badge? Because Jack works for NASA. Because he went to the moon recently. I don't know if you heard about that, but Jack actually, they sent him... It's because they sent him to Jupiter to get more stupider. While you were in college getting more knowledge, NASA was sending Jack to Jupiter to get more stupider, and you missed out. Big Bird is a precious baby. I would kill for him because he's yellow, bird colored. I want to get stupider. You want to go to Jupiter and get more stupider? Those are the only options. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. It's an ancient proverb. We've all heard this. They're so funny. I love these little mouth bugs. I dropped out of college? Well then, to Jupiter you go. To get more stupider. Not me. I went to college to get more knowledge. I'm a smart fella. While you? Fart smella. In a world of fart smellas, be a smart fella. Light is green for go. Alright, light is green for go.
One, just one nap.
Alright. I think that's where we have to go for the main story anyway. We got the whole team, guys. We did it. Okay, so... Pawn Spectres till we cry. That's hella funny. Lost and Found we're still working on, and then we picked up a couple quests to do afterwards. Just like the ATs song. Do you guys think that ATs went to college to get more knowledge, or do you think they went to Jupiter to get more stupider? Because they're boys, so I think they went to Jupiter to get more stupider. Where's the tracking? At the back of... Oh, it's back here. How do I... AG's nuts? Maybe that's why they're called that. If you've seen any clips of them, they were literally born on Jupiter. Do they still live there? Do you think they still live there? I never thought to... Hello! You don't want to mess with me. I have all 12 Pawn Spectres. You don't want to mess with me. You don't want to mess with me, Dismal Omya. See if we can't get a Pawn Spectre. That should get us there. Yup. Let him have it. Let him have it. Oh, I think I missed that third one. He's barely alive, and he's dead. He survived with like 2 HP and then died immediately after. Who are we even fighting? I don't even have to do anything. I don't even have to lift a finger right now.
Cool. Let's keep this up.
That feel like run a pull mill.
I'm glad Jack is on Jupiter. That means I don't have to share a world. Oh, is Jack still there? I thought Jack came back. I'm sorry that you're still there. There's all these little secret rooms I can go into that have secret stuff in them. I'm small enough to— oh no, I can't. Guess who's back? Oh, did you just come back from Jupiter? I hope he doesn't come back. I think he might be back. Uh-oh. I'm getting attacked by bugs. Shrimps is bugs, you know? The boys are back? Who's the boys? ATs? Did they come back from Jupiter? Am I missing something? Shoot that guy, and then I will look at all my— one of them's just laying down, scratching his belly. You guys see that? I wish I could zoom in. Everyone is fighting, and then there was one Pawn Spectre just laying down. That's why it's space themed, because they were just at Jupiter and they came back. I'm learning so many new things. You guys teach me so many new things. We have another union strike, but everyone's dead. This is so great. I loved having Nopons just swarming around like ants. And everything we teach you is true. Yeah, everything that you guys would never lie to me. You guys would never lie. And everything is the truth. And I'm gonna go get some gold mushrooms. And I am not gonna share them. Actually, I'll share them. I don't like mushrooms. They freak me out. Looky there, his treasure chest. Oh my, it almost equal and beautiful to delicate features on face of Tutu. You're so right, Tutu. Hold on, 1-1 go and open. Have you popped in challenge mode at all during the base game? No. Are you referring to like the Nopon Arc Sage, or are you... I would assume you're referring to the Nopon Arc Sage, given everything that's going on. There's a monster that's supposed to be guarding secret treasure. Man, such awful anticlimax. Oh, he's right behind me, isn't he? It's okay. This area is the area that— yeah, so I thought this looked familiar. I've been into it, but I don't, like, do it. Like, I've seen it. I went there. And then I was like, I'll do this later. So, like, I've, like, met the Nopon Arc Sage and whatnot. I thought this looked familiar, but I was like... I wasn't gonna assume that. I have a tendency to recognize things and then not say anything about it because I'm like, if I'm wrong, that'll be really embarrassing. Okay, you're level 8. That's fine. Ow! Let's get him off of me. We'll throw that on. Then we heal up Shulk. He has a spike aura. Oh, I missed! Oh, God, I missed on my quick time. That was— no! What the? That was rude. Let me cool off. Dwagon D's nuts. Wow, that's so funny. That's so funny. My brother's birthday's in 3 days. My brother-in-law's birthday is today. Everybody say happy birthday. Ow, 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 ow. Get out of there. Get out of there, Shulk. Dude, we're doing like nothing to this guy. Oh my god. I didn't think he was gonna be level 80! Why are you aggroed on me? Leave me alone! Shulk killed me. That was very nice of him. I'll heal Shulk back. Oh, okay. We might need to be a little bit higher level for this, quite frankly. That seems like something that we should be a little bit closer to level 80 to do. So we're gonna come back here, do a little bit more story stuff, and then come back to that. Because I know my limits, and a unique monster that's level 80 with a spike aura, I'll come back to that. Maybe we can do this now. We can! Alright, quiet moment. Everyone shut up. Shulk has to talk to his daughter.
Why Mr. Shulk stop so sudden?
I was just thinking about the cave near Colony 9. Do you know it, Nene? It's called Tephra Cave.
Nene no place. Nene tag along once with group of hum-hum. Went to fetch ether cylinders.
I've done that too sometimes. Went with Ryan a couple of times.
Mama, hooray for twinsies! Nene went there during rebuilding effort.
So you did your part to help Nene. Thanks for that.
It not thing that need thanks per se. Just doing civic duty.
Oh my god, she's
Must
so
stay
cute.
friends and work together. With all peoples that live in world.
That's right.
But folk here have lot of angry scuffles. Fight between neighbors bad. Should watch Nene and Kino. Learn to everyone play nice.
Well, I wouldn't say the people here are enemies exactly. They just don't know how to work out their feelings.
That just fancy way of saying fighting?
It's not exactly like fighting. Both sides do understand each other, but their paths took them in different directions.
What Mr. Shock mean?
If the two sides had simply hated each other, they wouldn't just leave. They'd try to drive the other side out by force. But that's not what they did. They still have common ground to stand on. And Melly is here now. They just need some time to mull things over.
Mr. Shock is very kind person. Very different from Mama Pon. When Nene and Kino get into bad fight, Mama Pon spank first, then ask questions.
Putting Mama Pon on blast like that.
Always in tears, but always say sorries and make up with hug. End of end, friendship become much stronger. Being friends mean a whole lot more fun, and more fun is more good. Also, everyone in Colony 9 was friends from start.
Well, that's because everyone there was working to help rebuild. We all share the same dream.
But dreams of people here all really all that different from each other.
For now, I guess. But Melly is doing the best she can, and we need to as well.
Nene understand. Nene will wait until Miss Melia make dreams of everyone mushed together as one. But if dream of Miss Melia not go through to everyone, in that case, Nene will give vicious spankings, and no one's spared, even not Mr.
Shulk's gonna catch strays.
Me as well. Just promise to be gentle.
No one is safe from Nene. God, I love- look at her! These are my children. Alex, welcome in. Hello, hello. 2 birthdays, 2 anniversaries, and a Deltora birthday. I like that Deltora's birthday is its own category. There's 2 birthdays and 1 Deltora birthday. My marriage's birthday is in April. Hello, Big Piter. It's telling me to go this way. Ooh, Big Crystal. That's where we gotta be. That's where I'm trying to be. We gotta go. How do I go up there? We gotta fight these people again. They respawned. Ooh, we can fight this guy. Okay, okay, our parent. Okay, we're fighting you then. Okay, that's fine. It's my marriage birthday. She makes that 3 anniversaries. Yeah, my marriage birthday. Do you guys like my children? Do you like my army? My parents got married in April, my sister got married in April, and you got married in April. April's a good time to get married. We were gonna do a fall wedding, but we didn't want to wait that long because it was already like, because we got engaged in August, and so the option to have a fall wedding would have been either like yeah, get this guy. Oh, we probably shouldn't have done this. Because we were gonna go fight that. That's okay. We'll go back to that. Get him! Get him, guys! Yep, he's gone. He did not survive. So our, so since we got engaged in August, our wedding would have either been, like, in, like, 3 months or in, like, 15 months. And those felt too long. Oh, I missed my first one. And I've, like, been kind of toying with the idea of a spring wedding. Because the thing is, I always really like fall. Because I love Halloween, I love just autumn time in general, I love autumn. And so I wanted to get married in autumn because that's my favorite season. But then I was like, spring had been growing on me because spring here is beautiful. And so I was kind of like, huh, if we go fight. If we got married in spring, that would give me another reason to like really love spring. That was kind of my vision. I'm gonna pawn spectre this guy into next week. He's not even gonna know what hit him. He's not even gonna know what hit him. Get him, guys! Look at that. Chunk his HP. Let's heal up Nene a little bit, then I gotta cool off. Doing pawn specting? I am. I've got all 12 pawn specters. And I am demolishing everyone who stands in my path. I am unkillable, untouchable. Pawn specters till we die. Pawn specters pawn specting the enemy thoroughly. Maybe too thoroughly. No, we're pawn specting just the right amount. A very important amount of pawn specting. We did it! He wants cuddle.
Kino, you give cuddle first.
Why don't I cuddle with you both?
Much more better.
Oh my god. Kino's tired and he wants a cuddle. And then Nene's like, Nene tired too. Kino cuddle first. And then Shulk is like, hang on. Get over here. That's right. Get over here. And then Shulk's like, I'll cuddle both of you. And then they're both like, much more better. I love them. These are my children. These are my babies. Did you say gob? I definitely did not say gob. I said that Kino wants cuddles. I don't know. I gotta heal Shulk. I need my stylus for my Switch. I don't know where it is. I missed my quick time. To destroy them. Incredible. Incredible. We're so good at this. What is over here? Just some guys? It's just some guys, you know? Sometimes they're just B guys. He's so cute. Look at my army. Get him, guys. One day my insta kill thing is gonna work. Wow, if I could, I've literally have been here before. I could have just grabbed that landmark. Yeah, I've been here. I fought that guy. I could have just did that. How about he's 77? We can probably take a 77. Let's grab this though. Haste. We are getting a lot of crystals out of this. Art Steel resist. Bleed attack. Topple plus. Topple resist. Agility. I heard somebody fall. Which one of you fell? I heard a thump. Which one of you? I think we can take this guy. We're gonna fight these two guys over here. Build up our Pawn Spectre gauge, and then we're gonna Pawn Spect all over that guy. Who's gnoming me? Who has the audacity to do such a thing to me? Dude, we're too strong. We're not even gonna get our Pawn Spectre up before these guys are dead. You did not need to use Monado Buster. He had 1 HP left. That was so unnecessary. You could have saved your Monado art for this guy. Can't believe him. Shulk has 1 brains. Shulk went to Jupiter to get more stupider guys. I love that we can't see what's happening because of all of the Pawn Specters. This is the greatest game I've ever played in my life. Oh, I need to cool down. Ow! That was really bad. Because now they're toppled! Shulk, get up! He's gonna get hit. No! That's an easy fight. That's not a difficult fight. Wait, I died once! What do you mean enemy's too strong? I died 1 time. Except these guys respawn, which is stupid. Maybe Shulk will save his stupid Minato this time. Yeah, I usually try to stand off to the side, but I thought it was really funny that I couldn't see anything. Shulk killed me. How nice of him. I'm shooting him in the butt. Call minions? No. Don't call anybody. Why couldn't you do that when I was trying to build up my Pawn Spectre gauge? My Pawn Spectre gauge is already maxed out now, brother. He summoned a guy. That was rude. Alright, while we're still loaded up on a party gauge. Get him! We don't have any tension, but that's okay. Get him, guys! Oh, I missed the last one. Great. Terrible. This is terrible. That was a good chunk of damage, though. Oh, and we get the extra. Okay, we'll do a strength down on him, because we're doing fine HP-wise. I love that the go-go just comes out of nowhere. I wish my noggin shot would have hit him with the guarantee. I might as well cool down while he's dazed. Dude, he's still toppled, bro. That's really good. That lasts for forever. That was so good that we got that. Alright, let's put damage immunity. Look at this. This guy doesn't even ooh! I was about to eat my words. I still might eat them. He hit us with the topple back. It's okay, I can get Shulk back up, and then I can do this. And you guys are gonna have to be okay, because I have to cool off. Heal myself, because I'm about to die. No! Nay! One AoE thing, and we were like out for the count there for a second. Hey! Do the big heal on her. What? 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 Excuse me? I did a... Oh, what? I did my big heal, and then she just didn't get healed, and then we all died. I think genuinely we would have won that if my heal would have gone through, because then she would have survived. And we just needed somebody to survive that moment because he was super low. But also, hi, only POV, you're an enemy and you know their names now. And apparently they're just gonna kill me. And now why am I dead? Why did I die against the random dude? I wasn't paying attention. I didn't realize they were aggroed on me. We're not going casual mode. I wasn't looking at the screen. That... Genuinely, the only thing that has ever tilted me in Xenoblade is the Xenoblade 1 enemies too strong pop-up that happens every other time you die. Because usually I would throw a shield clang and a Healy counter if I were to be getting attacked, but I didn't notice I was getting attacked, so I did not do that. And that usually gets rid of enough to allow me to like swap the aggro off of me. Also turn off the pop-up. I was trying to look for a way to do that, and I went into the tutorial thing, and like I thought like if I read through it, it would stop popping up. And then nothing happened, and I was like, oh, that would have been nice to know like 70 hours ago. These days, they're gonna feel to playing her. I wish we had a little bit more tension to boost our odds of getting, because that gaze was really good. It was so good that we hit that. To the 2-2 goes the spoils, is what he said. Aggro on me, leave me out of this. I probably did not need to use heal round there. I just assumed that everyone else needed healing too. They did not. Hi, honey. You've been home for a while. I died. I blame you for that. Because I wasn't paying attention anymore. Why are you cooking? We have like a... I made a crap ton of salsa chicken yesterday. You smell like spaghetti. Why do you smell like spaghetti? No, both things known for being used in spaghetti. But are you just making, what are you making? You're just making more rice for the salsa chicken? Okay, that makes sense. I thought you were cooking dinner. I was like, I just crock-potted so much food yesterday. I only recently learned this, so I too also thought it would have been nice 70 hours ago. Okay, that makes me feel better, Tessa. I thought you just knew that this whole time and you were just like holding it. You were withholding that information from me out of spite because you hated me. That was my assumption. This is so stupid. I know we can win this fight. We got so close, and then he hit us with one AoE thing that just... We threw the Emperor off her groove here. Great. Yeah, like, this is good. Like, he popped... Choke popped a Monado armor right off the bat, which was nice. Meant that he was holding on to it, which is what he's supposed to be doing. I'll pop a little heal on Shulk. But yeah, I'm gonna try to stay out of the way. So that way... Hit him with the daze! Hit him with the daze! Yes! I think he's immune to the instant death, but let's get him while he's down. I like the one that gets shot out of the cloud at the end. Alright, let's cool down. Oh, he doesn't even know what's hitting him. Ooh, okay, Crazy Dance 3 is the bad one. But that didn't even, like... We didn't even, Alright, we gotta get some topple resist, I think, on us. Yeah. Okay, I'm paying attention now to actually... to actually pay attention to things that are happening. So, because what he's using is Decapitator. So I recognize that move as something that can, I also need to actually buy some more armor. Let's throw that topple resist on Shulk here. I think I only have the one topple resist. That's fine. That's a move that I think insta-kills you if you're toppled. Because I remember fighting an Igna in 1 who did that as a foresight when I was toppled, and then when I got up from being toppled, the foresight went away. So he couldn't do it. I unfortunately don't have a whole lot that I can swap poison attack. We can give Shulk that strength up. Ether defense up. We can probably replace... We could do a daze up wouldn't be too bad. Could maybe do a recovery up. He's not doing any art seal, so I think we're fine there. These are some crazy... Okay. Yeah, the thing that's a shame is that... Okay, how do I turn off tutorials? How do I turn them off? Like, casual mode, this thing is always here. I understand how to do it. How do I make them stop? Options? Notifications? Tutorials. Don't notify. Found it! Did it work? Okay, it worked. Apply. Found it! So, I'm so smart, guys. I'll stop getting tilted now. I'm so determined to kill- I know we can kill this guy. Like... We shouldn't have any issue killing him. Headache. Whose fault is that? Which one of you cursed me with a headache? Also, I don't know how long I gave you guys, but that was like an hour. You got so much extra time. Oh, I'm getting hungry and I'm getting a headache. This is bad. Do that while we still have our Pawn Spectre gauge really high. We can open chests later when we're victorious. The daze. And then while he's dazed, we do this. And I'm locked in. I got all three of those. We're locked in. Oh, and we get the extra chance. We can daze him again. I love the Pawn Spectre so much, man. I'll cool this off. And while he's dazed, just wail on him. I don't have any more attacks. And, like, I can do a little Healy bullet on Nene, but we're doing pretty okay here. Get out of that daze. Kill both of them. Oh my god! I don't get any sort of warning about it! It's okay, we have 2 bars of party gauge. I need Nene. Nene's up. Okay, so he can't decapitate her. She just has to get over to me, and then I can get over to Shulk. And then we'll be okay. Because he's so low, man. Oh my... What just happened? We were doing so well, and I played that clean, and we got everyone back up, and then we just exploded. I genuinely didn't even... Did he do the, that same move again? I could probably level up, Shulk's, Minato more as well. I know that's something I could do more of right now. Because I know I haven't looked at my arts in a minute. But I know everybody's level 2s are maxed out, and I've been waiting to go buy the level 3s, because I wanted to get closer to the end before I did that. because I don't feel like I need them for the main story stuff. And so I might just wait until after I beat the main story or something and then go back and buy them and then fight that dragon. I don't know. Because I do want to fight that dragon. Okay, so who are you? Where? Who invited you? Yeah, he must have done that same move again. You can't do an AoE thing that AoE topples all of us. Okay, hang on. Let's look at Shulk's. Because everything that is being used is maxed out. So we can level up more. You could beat the dragon, you could beat the final boss. I feel like the dragon is harder than the final boss. I could be wrong, because I don't know anything about the final boss, but that's my theory. Because that seemed like a post-game type of thing. That's kind of the vibe I got from that. Okay, so I think that's good. I leveled up Buster 1, and I maxed out armor. So that'll help. Oh, we didn't get our little boost at the beginning. But again, he's popping in armor really early on. We're gonna hit him with this. Beautiful. Nailed all 3 of those. Dang, no extra chance. Okay, you can't win them all. I need to— oh, why are you working on me? What did I do? I was just trying to cool off my weapon. Oh, that's bad. I wish there was like— yeah, it is an instant death. I wish there was any sort of warning. Well, we can't get Shulk up yet, but we're alive. Oh my god, I'm cooling off. This is terrible timing. No! What are you doing? I can't see! What is happening? Oh, there she goes. Run! Fall back! Fall back! Fall back! No, there we go. It's like, I'm not asking for a foresight here, but a lot of the times in Xenoblade, the name of the move will pop up, like, right before you, like, right before they do it. Like, it'll pop up a few seconds before. Oh, why are you aggro now? Why did you decide to join it? You've never decided to join— what is happening? That annoyed me just a little bit. I'm not the type to get, like, genuinely tilted at games, but, like, we've been fighting those guys this whole time, and he's never come up to aggro. He just decided to do it that time, for some reason. But yeah, it would be nice if there would just be, like, you know, a few seconds, to kind of prepare myself for that move, to make sure I've got my ducks in a row for it. Like how it usually is. I don't need a whole foresight, but just enough to get my bearings, you know? Alright. See, why'd you— Shulk ran in first, he aggroed on Shulk, and then he turned around and aggroed on me. But I didn't even hit him! I need the Pawn Spectres to join in on this. Maybe he was shy and finally worked up the courage. Yeah, he was just— no— why are you aggroed on me? I didn't do anything! I did like one attack. I know the others are doing way more damage than I am. Why am I pulling all the aggro? Gonna cool off and then we'll do a few rounds. I'm stubborn about this. Oh, there it is. Shulk didn't get toppled. That's good. Shulk, do something. Oh my god. Well, there they go. I need another. Oh my god, the food smells really good. I'm hungry. It smells so good. Maybe I'll get some more armor and then come back, because I can teleport back to this. But I can upgrade my armor. Because I probably have more money now. Because I've done more quests. There's also one that's right here that we can pick up.
A-okay.
A-okay. I didn't pay attention to any of it. Find someone who can make you a ring. Well, we'll get there. I guess I'll just set that as active because we're not going to do the Pawn Spectre thing. What if you did it as is? You don't need better gear because you are the- That's the thing is I know that I am. That's kind of the stupid part is that like I know that I totally could. But it's getting to the point where like I know what I need to do, but I don't have the thing I need to be able to do it.
Mm.
So it would end up coming down to just getting good RNG.
They're through.
If only they'd waited a few hours. Shulk,
Having an
defending
AoE
Wendell is our
insta-kill,
priority.
there's
Follow me.
not a whole lot I can do about that.
We shall deal with the intruders. You get the villagers to safety.
I only have one
Okay.
anti-topple.
Teelan, you stay put.
Gotcha.
Why do I feel like Teelan's not gonna stay put? Teelan, why do I feel like you're not gonna do that? I'm on a mission, guys! Don't worry, I'm just little, but I'll get there. Because I said I was gonna do story stuff today until I got to the end, and then I did side stuff for the last 3 hours. Well, it's been like 2 hours since I started playing. Where am I going? I thought I was going to the... Oh, that's pretty far back. I thought I was just going to the city gate. Dinosaur. And Tyrea not wearing pants, because why would she?
We're here to help.
This rabble won't stand a chance, not against the big one. We'll keep the small fry off your back.
All right. You go no further.
Yeah.
Life is no use. Kino make you full of holes. And Nene teach you better manners.
And Shulk's line was, yeah! But Shulk, thank you Shulk for your contribution. You go no further! Nene teach you better manners! Eno make you full of holes! Yeah! And I'm Shulk! Is he actually? Shulk, how did you teleport next to me? I saw you over there. I'm upset they're not playing the Fog Beast music. Kino's out for blood. Everyone's out for blood except for Shulk. His line was, yeah! And I'm Shulk. And I'm Shulking it. Thank you, honey. Oh, that smells so good. I'll take a BRB after I finish this, and I'm gonna eat because that smells really good and I'm really hungry. I just heard Kino ask for the replica Monado. Replica Monado? There he goes.
Seal
Okay,
the gates.
cutscenes, I'm gonna mute my microphone and eat. Don't worry about it.
We beat them this time. But the numbers are against us. I hate to say it, but if you'd already left when the attack happened, we'd be smoke.
Fog King must go! Down with Fog King! Situation is tough.
I agree.
Melia?
I'll do it. I will bring the companions back to lend you aid.
They won't agree. You know they despise us.
They must see the danger. They will understand what needs to be done. Yea. As soldiers of the High Entier, they know it's their solemn duty. I swear it. I will bring them back with me. Please. Trust me, Radsam.
I'll be right here, trusting and waiting.
Tyrea,
Yeah. Hurry up and go.
but I haven't even...
Defend this place until I return. Those are your orders, right? Though we're short-handed as it is.
Will you be okay?
Just go before I change my mind.
Thank you. We'll be quick.
Movement! Multiple big uns confirmed!
Impossible! More already! If the rift grows any wider than it is now, Grandel is lost. We must hurry. Come, follow me!
You head straight for the Cape.
What are you saying? This will take all of us.
I know exactly what my orders are here. I hope I don't have to remind you what yours are.
But that's...
You said it yourself. If the rift grows any wider, there's no way we'll be able to hold this place alone anyway. This is our last chance to enlist the Companion's aid.
Tyrea,
Radzam is trusting you with this. Now you put your trust in me.
come on. We make for the Companion's Cape.
Okay. God, it's so good. Yeah. Oh wait, that's the side quest. Where am I going? Yeah, I had that thought earlier, Tessa, because I think Tyrea is so cool. And when we first met her, I was like, oh my god, is Tyrea gonna be playable? That's crazy. But no.
We're sitting ducks here.
Her wings are huge? No, everybody else has smaller wings. Because Melia is a little baby. Melia's a Homs. A filthy, dirty, disgusting Homs.
Maxis, fall back!
Like, Callian had, like, big, beautiful wings, too. God rest his soul. Take up some of those guys first. They're aggroed on me. Leave me out of this. Only voice acted side quest in the base game. She's also cool as hell. She's so sick. Alright, I might do the area attack. Because there's a lot of guys here. I'm glad that Tyrea got, like, redemption. Oh, I hit him with the instant death, but he would have died anyway from the damage. Shulk just killed the Ant King by himself. Yeah, Gihon's here now, because he was making rice, but now he's here. Okay, I'm gonna mute myself again and eat food.
think that's all of them. We're in the clear.
Breathe deep, men, and prepare for the next wave. Let's go through this again. High Entia, deploy your shields. Stop the advance on the gates. Anyone with a rifle, clean out small targets in range. Remember, all we're here to do is buy time. Eliminating all threats is not our mission. Make no mistake.
Mom! Fogby sighted!
To arms!
They're all just gone.
What? But how?
How are you? All well?
Yeah?
What the hell are you?
Never you mind that. We've come to make a request. Time is of the essence.
Go on.
Would you return to Grandel?
If you're asking like that, I assume you know why we left.
Indeed.
Then you must know why that's not an option.
What if I said Grandel is besieged by fog beasts?
Are you serious?
I'm far too busy to come here just to lie.
And the villagers? Are they safe?
Yes, for the time being. But not for much longer. You don't seem all that surprised, Maxis.
No. I didn't know. Just connecting the dots. If we were hit, then...
Well, I trust I needn't spell it out for you. A veteran of the Guard.
You need not. But it's not as simple as you make it out.
I never said anything about simple.
But you did ask.
You forget yourself, Maxis.
Do I now?
What matters here is that the lives you have been guarding are once again in danger as we speak.
Yes, but...
You're free to have your reasons. But you need to find a way to accept reality and move forward in your life. Maxis, we are the lucky ones.
What do you mean?
We can go home.
That's nonsense. The Fog King has Alchemoth.
Yes, but our home is right there, even if we cannot live in it now. But what of the other refugees? To them, home is gone. Even if they could leave, they have no certainty home still exists.
But we left them for dead. How can we possibly?
It is never too late to make amends. As long as you live. After all, despite your quarrels, you are neighbors, family. Those bonds can withstand more than you think. Maxis, realize what you have. Do it before it's too late, or you'll regret it.
Maxis, I'm going with these people. I can't turn my back on them.
Maxis?
You're damn good. All right, I'm in.
So you're with us?
Truly.
Yes, but it wasn't your fancy words that swayed me. My family needs me.
Fine. As you wish.
Is family a
Boom boom. Real feather
like a
brain.
metaphor in this situation? Or like does he literally have family that he left for dead? Because that's crazy. I can get some books over here. Taxi, welcome in. Hello, hello. I was silent because I was eating my food. Also, 2 HP up 4s. Gonna go ahead and throw those on here. Also, I owe Tessa hydrate. I saw that, but I was eating and also I was muted and stuff. Yes, hydration. You're not hungry. You just ate a big bowl of food. You're disgusting. Give me the ick. Nothing gives me the ick than someone eating a giant serving of food and then immediately pulling out a bag of chips. You're not hungry, you just don't realize that you're full yet. That's a lot of food. And I know you. Okay, let's get... Let's get my heals. And then let's get... Itto Blast, Noggin Shot. I think Crackle Bullet is the other one that I'm using. But I don't remember the difference between all of those. We can get Shulk, Backslash, Slit Edge. We'll get him Light Heal. So I'll get him all those. I don't think he doesn't need Battle Soul. Got 2 left. I think I'll get Shield Kuklang, and then I gotta figure out which one is my last one that I have from Kino, because I don't want to get the wrong one. It is Crackle Bullet, okay. Okay, so let's go grab Crackle Bullet. That was really good. That food was good. I'm ready for a nap now. Okay, so we could go level up. I don't like my team in this game right now. Why? What's wrong? What? Surely nothing is wrong. I don't know what part you're at. Okay, so max out heal round. I don't have enough for Noggin Shot. So yeah, we'll throw Crackle Bullet. Shulk has nothing, so he will get nothing. In hindsight, I should have gotten stuff for Nene because I didn't have any AP on Shulk. It's got on the ship. Okay, that's what I was thinking. That was my theory. You did the whole thing where you met, you went to Chairman Banna. I hiccuped. And Chairman Banna was like, I'm putting together a team. Okay, this is all stuff that is worse. Better for Melia, but I'm not using Melia. Better for Kino, but that would imply that there's other better things. You have to admit though, Lore, the aura farm goes kind of hard at that point. I think it's kind of a bit of an underrated moment is when you meet Banna's team for the first time and they all walk out in slow motion. The aura goes crazy.
Useless little spoiled princess brat.
What do you mean? You knew. I told you that I was going to go get reinforcements, and you told me to go do that. Why are you mad that I went to go do that?
No sign of Miss Melia yet.
Not so far. Damn! Bunch of new hostiles.
Oh no,
closing in.
evil dinosaur.
I guess the lot
How
from
dare
the
you do the thing I
place
asked of
really
you?
left us for dead. Miss Tarea, all over
Like, I get that it's nighttime now. It's been a while.
Stand firm.
But we have to have our Aura Farmy arrival. Dude, Tyrea's so cool!
Leader.
Oh my god, she's so sick.
There's only so much you can do.
When you see me fall, abandon this place and withdraw into Grand Dell.
It's not a Xenoblade game unless there's a hot person with silver hair that tries to kill us at some point. You weren't even gonna try to fight that one back?
Kept us waiting. You big jerk.
Lady Melia!
Aura Farm, Aura Farm.
Back. And it looks like she brought the companions with her.
Let's clear a path.
It's a T-Rex? No, it's a Dinosaurus. We all know about the Dinosaurus. Very different from a T-Rex. Alright, Dinosaurus, you're going down. The spelling is even closer to... It's just S-A-U-R-O-S. It's literally just dinosaur. Heal round. My heal round is cracked now. Is it daytime now? Oh my god, we've been fighting so long that it's daytime. Ooh! Who's gnoming me? We did it, we got him.
Maxis, thank you.
Huh. It's me who should be thanking you, Ransom. If you hadn't spoken out when you did, we couldn't be having this conversation.
What are you talking about? If it weren't for your help, we'd all have kicked it ages ago.
Aw, they're making friends. They're getting over their racism, guys! We did it! We solved racism.
Miss Melly looking for Tyrea? She go back after healing. Cannot put up with this sentimental manure, was exact words.
Sounds just like her.
To a T.
Lady Melia, I'm glad we trusted you. We owe you a debt for our lives.
No. You have only each other to thank.
Huh? Wait up. Melia? Did he say Melia?
Indeed.
Surely not. You can't be the Melia Antiqua.
Antiqua?
Yes. I do get called that sometimes.
I do get called that sometimes, because
no,
that is my name.
what? That means... Your Highness is the Crown Princess Melia.
Do you need a minute, Maxis?
Impudence. This girl is the true-born child of our late Emperor Saurian, the Imperial successor, Crown Princess Melia Antiqua.
Is he telling the truth?
It was not my intent to deceive. I thought if I announced myself, it could bring hope. But it could also bring despair. What our people need now is hope only. Hence the discretion.
I love her.
I'd appreciate if you treated me normally. Right.
Real queen
That
behavior.
is enough of that. Much work remains, after all.
You mean slaying the Fog King? Lady Melia, we companions will form your honor guard.
You won't. You companions will join Tyrea and guard Grandel from Fogbeast incursion.
But that's...
Listen to me, Maxis. You feel you want to dispel the regrets of your brethren by your own hands. I understand well. But, for the sake of those fallen, you must protect the living. Don't you think that's the best way to use your talents right now? The Companion's strength, Grandel's knowledge, Tyrea's will. Without any one of those, the town would be lost. It's the only way.
I understand. We accept. Trust us with the ramparts.
Thank you. Truly.
Lady Melia, take care.
Absolutely.
Maxis and his companions. They're counting on us, too.
Yes. Let us perform the enhancements at Radsom's. May we, Radsom?
Ah, only too gladly.
He's
Miss
like,
Melia.
no, I don't want you to do that. Even though he told us to go get all the stuff and do this. Nuh-uh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? We have to enhance...
It's ready.
Look at Kino. Look at my son.
It's not changed much. Still same.
Quite.
Well, it was more of a tweak.
I don't mind. If it lets us take down the Fog King.
Theoretically.
Finally come time for denouement. Days of Fog King numbered.
I'll even hit the gritty to prove my... You know, I can't deny that. I guess you are hitting the gritty.
Well, it is time. Please come back
This
safe.
Monato's my favorite? Why? My favorite's Aura Monato. If we're talking about Shulk's Monatos,
In meantime, okay?
I like the Aura Monato that he gets at the end of one.
So, you did it.
Thanks to you, and to Teelan.
Strength and honor, friend.
We will do our best.
The
Had
Fog
some
King
little
is in
extra
the
jets
villa.
on it.
You saw it.
Yeah.
But how will we get in there? I tried to enter several times, but the transporter refused to work.
That's because it was set so that only I could activate it.
Why?
The villa was where I rescued Teelan from the Fog King's clutches before you came. I wanted to seal it off and trap the monster inside.
Except...
The transporters, they don't mean a damn thing to it. Still, it seemed better than nothing, so I put it on lockdown.
Is that...
I used this for authentication. Take it. I have no need of it anymore.
I see.
Character growth. It's
We'll keep guard
symbolic.
here, don't worry.
Because
Good.
that's the mask that she wore
shall
when she
count on
tried
it.
to assassinate
Our
us.
race's future is in your hands. Got it?
She doesn't need it anymore because she is not that person.
All right. I won't let you down. Well, let's go.
Nanny got friends and friends of friends. That line of Hero Ponkino.
You brave few who venture forth, we salute you!
This is pretty sick. This is pretty hype. The Monado has an inline 4-cylinder engine. Because he's built different. Oh, Shulk leveled up from that. Great. You guys destroyed my Pawn Specters. Who did that? Who invincibled me? You killed the Pawn Specters. Look, they're all gone now. They're all dead. Look, they're gone. No more Pawn Specters. You killed all of them. Recruit more. I already recruited the maximum. I already recruited all 12 of them. Okay, so now that our story memo is at, the time has come for the party to head to the Imperial Villa in Alchemath and face the Fog King. I'm going to assume that once we get there, that's the point of no return. So I will probably be good to do some side quests, for the rest of the day. Ungone them? Okay. I got them back. This is what all 12 of them look like. Serpentine. Serpentine. It's really funny when one of them jumps and falls on his face. Your assumption is correct? Okay. I thought that was a pretty safe thing to assume. Like... Okay, let me check my armor.
Hello.
Is there any... I guess we'll start with Nene. No, Nene's got the best stuff. Does she have the best of everything? I don't have a whole lot of money. So maybe I should be doing... I hiccuped. Yeah, because she doesn't have, pants or shoes yet. So we'll do- wait, I think I had enough to get the shoes. Okay. I have 155 gold now. We make sure that she has the best of everything. But we'll do a bunch of quests and we'll get a bunch of money. And then we will, use that money to gear up. We'll go take down the Fog King, and then we'll go take down that dragon tomorrow. Well, okay, we're gonna do quests and get money and gear up for the next hour. And then tomorrow we will defeat the Fog King and the dragon. From side quests, alternate outfit for Melee, it's black and teal. Ooh, that sounds sick. That sounds pretty cool. Bright-eyed in the stony area at the back of Forbidden Hush Land. I keep reading that as Bridget. Over here. Because I want to finish up that collection quest. To get those notifications off. We'll do some quests. We'll get some money. Go back to Quars. Ugh. That food was really good and it made me sleepy, and now I want to lay down. But I have stuff to do. 43 3-story and 40 side. Gotcha. I feel like I'm doing a lot of them. Like I know there's still some on the map here that I haven't picked up yet, but one step at a time. I feel like we're doing quite a lot of them.
Hey, okay.
The ring is ready. I'm no fan of that faux nerd scrapper. Dude, we're dropping more slurs. Sorry, I just like stopped for a second. Scrapper, is that another slur for a machina? What'd they say before? It was a rust. Rust something. Or something rust. And we got... We got some armor and we got some money. Jubilant. It's... Oh, it's for Nene. It's worse than what we have. Bruh. Okay. Alright, let's... Yeah, let's see if we can do... I'll do these 3. And then we will... Then we'll go try to do the rest of that collection quest. Because the collection quest, I feel like, will take us the longest. And so I'm like, let me try to, like, clear off as much stuff as I have first. My eyeballs hurt. Whose fault is this? Del Toro? I blame you. Alrighty.
Hello.
Flowers for the fallen. Flowers for mom. What? What do you mean, what? You're definitely the reason my eyeballs hurt. Oh. Who was farting? That was definitely Del Toro. What did I get? Hang on, these... This is just... That's better. The sapling vest and the redwood vest are the same, but muscle versus ether. What are you doing? Stop it! What did I just get? Are you done? Are you done? Are you done? Wait. I remember Thad had like a weird little wake window here. Because it said he was active, but it didn't tell me where to go for him. Lexi! What's up, what's up? I'm traveling back in time. Okay, it says he's active. But it's not telling me where to find him. Wasn't it this guy? Yeah.
Hello.
He's trying to seduce Tyrea? Dude, she's way out of your league, bro. Sure, buddy. Brother, a baddie like that is not going after a nerd like you, dude.
Hello.
Oh yeah, that's right. We couldn't finish this quest because I had to do something else. I don't remember. Okay. Shoot your shot, my guy? What, you think that just because you're a little nerd who bagged a baddie, that every little nerd can bag every baddie? Alright, let's get some hoverstone. I learned anything from growing up with Spider-Man is that being a nerd gets you baddies. What you should have learned is that with great power comes great responsibility. That's like the whole thing. And that I heard Spider-Man was there. A lot of guys around here. They're all like low. No, it's that being a nerd gets you baddies. No. I just saw that target go inactive. Peter Parker's Gwen Stacy, MJ, Felicia Hardy, Silk, etc. Dude's supposed to be relatable, but he has every 10 out of 10 pining after him. What, and you don't think it's relatable to have a 10 out of 10 pine after you?
Hey.
Can't wait to hear what he has to say about this. I thought it was relatable to have a 10 out of 10 pine after you. Suddenly that's not relatable to you? Interesting. A 10 out of 10 baddie pining after a man who plays a gacha game in 2026. Okay, let's lock in. Okay, so we did that quest. This one we can't do because Thad is having issues. Let's go ahead and do this one for him. Because then maybe we can do the other one. One of them is there. One of them is here. He doesn't even have anything to say. Too stunned to speak. My head hurts. So it needs a shirt. That's what I was wondering. That's what I was thinking, because I knew that there was another quest that involved him that had to be done first. I thought when I saw Surefire hit, I was like, I think that's the one that I saw that popped up in the wiki. But again, I don't say things that I think because if I'm wrong, that would be embarrassing. And I would never be caught dead being wrong on the internet. Oop, there's a quiet moment that we can probably do at this point. Like, we're so close to the end of the game. We should be able to do most of these, if not all of them. I hiccuped. Okay. Oops. I'm glad that Vegito relates to me. He gets me.
These flowers, don't they smell heavenly?
Miss Melia is big fan of flowers?
Yes, because of my mother. When I was young, she often asked for my help with the villa's flower beds. How about you, Nene?
Nene also loves flowers very much.
I see. Then we have something in common. Before, when I spoke of them to a Homs friend, she said flowers are nice, but nothing beats a warm dinner. I got no understanding from her. Finally, fate sent me someone I can communicate with.
What Miss Melia say about dinner?
Oh, just talking to myself. The dinner part wasn't really relevant.
But Nene big fan of dinner too. Most of all, pollen orbs from factory in Frontier Village. They so very soft and so yummy scrummy.
Look,
The way that
that's not-
Napon talk about pollen orbs, I need to know what they taste like.
Meme?
When you
Because
said
it just sounds like
you love
pollen, and I
flowers,
don't think that sounds
did you mean
good.
as a foodstuff?
Meh? There is meaning other than?
I should have known. You're one of them. Nene,
Oh, don't say that.
flowers
You're
are not
one of them.
simply special because they can be eaten. We can admire their beauty.
Yeah, the red ones are
use them
evil.
to create ornaments and works of art. And that is a great part of their charm.
Ornaments. Mama! Oh yes, Nene, remember? Long ago, Dedapon made Mamapon flower crown would give us gift.
Ricky made Oka a flower crown?
That Nopon has hidden death.
That's so cute.
In any case, I would like it if you also had an interest in inedible flowers. If you did, then you too, just like your mother in her own day, may know the joy she felt.
Okay, the next time Nene finds flowers that cannot eat, Nene will make pretty flower crown for Miss Melia.
Huh?
To eyes and Nene, Miss Melia looked most bestest in blue. What think?
While I appreciate the offer greatly, weren't you originally of the regarding flowers as food persuasion?
Meh? If you make pollen orbs from not eatable flowers, they bitter and not tasty.
Yes, a fair point. It is just as you say. So Nopon see different but equal value in flowers depending on whether they're edible. Maybe it was foolish in the first place to try and choose only one while discounting the other. Well then, I will humbly accept the sign of your affection.
Nene, roger that.
And yet, why do it for me? Won't Kino and Shulk feel left out?
There is very good reason. Nene just want to see smiling face of Miss Melia, bright as sun rays.
Oh my.
Meme? Something wrong? Nene, not say anything weird?
No, not at all. It was just how sincerely you said it. I should take a leaf out of your book.
Meh?
Precious Nene, I look forward to the gift.
Nene, pull out all stops.
Although, I would feel a bit awkward were I the only one to wear one. Why don't we make them together and exchange them afterwards?
Meme? That sound wonder marvelicious. Is deal. No, in fact, is unbreakable promise.
Yes, naturally.
They're so sweet. Now I need to get more wheat. Where is my wheat? Over here. How do I get over there? There's also 2 more heart-to-hearts. Quiet moments. The quiet moments are really nice. The voicing is really good. So I know the heart-to-hearts in 1 aren't voiced. There was one down here. It's such a beautiful space, and then there's casually just like giant ants and spiders crawling around. Clear weather in the afternoon. Alright. We'll make it afternoon. We're gonna get Brother Pond and Sister Pond. I love them.
Meme. Meme.
He's so small, look at him. He looks like a
Nice
pea.
and warm. Snoozy and tozy. Sleepsy and sunsy. Sister Pon, Kino just have dream of become Hero Pon. Meh? Big impressed, Kino. Even dream of being Hero Pon in middle of a sleep. Sister Pon that too. Nene in dream too? What Nene do? Kino and Nene were lying in sun, just like now. But then, it suddenly get dark. when open eye saw a face of huge brog in front of own face. Mimere! Hope it not eat us. Tongue of brog all wormy long. With tongue, it gobble Nene right up. Oh no, Nene get ate? But to help Sisterpon, Kino gets self-ate too. Mare, what happened next? Inside the brog's stomach, full of pollen orbs. Oh, day of happy. How very lucky to be brog food. No, wait, how we get out?
The dramatic zoom
Sisterpon
in.
ate own fill of pollen orbs, ate till full. It sound like dream. So then, bodies of Kino and Nene swell up like balloon, and Brog blurt Kino and Nene out. Such wow! Nene and Kino jammy pants. And that how Kino become mighty hero born. Such sudden. Now, what give? Why not Nene become hero born? But what happened?
His face is
It
so
was just
funny.
dream. Once woke up, no longer was hero pun. Meh. Well, Nene think Kino become more closer to Heropon each day. Kino, while travel with Mr. Shock and Miss Melia, Kino tried to talk to all many sorts of people. And also, ancient Nopon art of shifty slip that Kino practiced so long looked like it come along nicely. Mama, really? Hurrah! Kino happy to hear. Wait, how Nene know Kino is practicing shifty slip technique? Meh, please not to sweat teensy details. Shifty answer. Anyway, Kino working really hard to become Heropon. Which mean, one day soon, become Heropon in life, not just dream. Mr. Shulk and Miss Melia such amazing. Always give everything for others. They like real-life Heropon. But what about... Kino defeat King of Fog could even do all by lonesome. Meh. Kino sure? Kino sure. But there's no need for Kino to fight by lonesome. Everyone defeat Fog King together. If fight alone, is always chance to slip up and make mistake. But when all together, help one another to succeed. Nene make sure everyone stay safe. And Kino make sure everyone stay healthy. Mama, Kino convinced? After beat King of Fog, Kino be Heropon? For sure get big pat on back from bird people friends. And then maybe they build statue of Kino. Heropon, vanquisher of King
I
of
want a
Fog.
statue of Kino.
Mama, Kino have to do it. Nene always by side of Kino. Not have to worry one bit. Oh. Thankings. With Nene by side of Kino, King of Fog just me a cloudy puff. Let the spirit. Nene
Nopon
also
dialect
said
is so
Clax.
cute. I love them. My children. And my army. Okay, let's go onwards. It's my army, Deltora. I love them. Do you like my children? When Kino has his, like, resting face, I've mentioned it before, he looks like the autism creature, and I think it's so funny. I hope you guys know what I'm talking about. He's like a little autism creature. I should make him as a pet in Tomodachi Life. So that way he can just jump around. I gave Solomon a pet flamingo. And he's been walking it. It's been jumping around him. Cream wheat not found? What do you mean? Where did the cream wheat go? We have another quiet moment. With Miss Melly and Kino. Look at his little face. Tell me he doesn't look like the autism creature. He's so cute. He's so little.
Miss Melly, everything okay?
I was pondering the shape of things that are to come.
Like fuzzy shape of King of Fog thing?
No, even beyond that.
Mama?
When this is over, when the
Look at
battle is won,
you.
what will you do?
Miss Melly asked good question. Kino goes straight home and reports succeedings to Dadapon.
What will you tell him?
That Miss Melly and others make best of sidekicks.
Sidekicks?
Kino mean friends. Was slip of tongue. Miss Melly, please. No scary face.
Just a joke.
Mama, please not to intimidate Kino.
You wish to be a hero, Pon, yes? If that was enough to startle you, you've got a long way to go.
Mama.
And yet, I hardly think you need to feel hurried. This journey we're on is a certain first step on the way to achieving your dream. I know you will have many chances to prove yourself yet. Also, I think you cut a very fine figure pursuing your goal.
Oh, then Kino already mighty hero, Pon?
If you're asking that question, it's a sign you are not.
Miss Melly make no sense sometimes.
What will you do after you speak to Ricky?
Mama, what Miss Melly mean?
As laudable as it is to have made new friends, surely it is but the first step to herodom.
Mama, sidekick... friends is all Kino's thought of so far. After Dadapon come back from adventure, he boldly brag about bring back many friends and have great success. So then, Kino also want to tell about how Kino make friends. That not enough reason to want.
What really counts is inside you, but you still have much time. Perhaps it would do you good to think on it a while.
Miss Melly not just tell? Miss Melly's such a meanie. Also, what is mean by still have much time? We not go back once King of Fog goes splosh?
You are forgetting something. The Junks is quite severely damaged. I expect we can repair it, but it will not happen overnight.
Nah, that did slip mind. But everyone expects big return of hero upon Kino. What Kino going to do? Have ambitions, want travel to far land, talk to many much people, and then helping Wing if some in distress. What to doing? What to doing? Magnificent plan of Kino, encounter unplanned delay. Miss Melly, please to helping Kino.
I see you've taken my words to heart.
Nana, what Miss Melly mean?
To think, it was only a little while ago you were hiding behind Nene. You've come very far in such a short time. Helping those you encounter, no matter the problem. You've become quite forthright in our travels. Indeed, striving to make your dreams come true is a powerful thing.
So Miss Melly explain?
Well, being told the answers does not equal learning. How about this? Why don't we think on it together?
Mama, Miss Melly nice to Kino after all.
They're so precious. They're babies. I love them. This is so great. Okay, well, Cream Wheat, Gentle Clams, and Angel Breams have decided to stop existing, which is cool. Do they only exist in the night? Did I farm all of them? Do I need to fast travel somewhere to... What am I right next to? cream wheat is named that because there's cream in it, or do you use it to make cream? I don't know. The guy just said, hey, get my stuff, and I was like, okay. There's another one down here that we can grab. In the meantime, we will grab all of the favorite things. You're telling me that there's not wheat here? This place literally has wheat in the name. I'm in a wheat field. It's like I need to camp with another person. Never done solo camp. Yeah, I'm not like a big on solo camping. Like I've done camping trips where like I didn't know anybody. But there were still people there. I just didn't know them. And even then, it's like I would have rather just known the people. Okay, just 3 more. Because then I'm alone in the woods, I feel like I could be doing something productive. You're not even worried about being alone in the woods, you're just like, man, I could be using my time better. Hi, leaf. Dude, I just picked up weed. My head hurts. I have a headache. And I am not happy about that. I am blaming Del Toro. Gotta go camping more once we have kids. Yeah, well, like, that's kind of how I've always felt about things. Like, I'll do things once we have kids. Because I have a whole, list saved, of, like, stuff that I... Like, on TikTok, I have, like, a collection of places that I want to take my kids to. Because it's like, I don't really feel motivated to go by myself. But... when I have, like, little tiny humans that have never seen the world before, then it's like, well, now I want to go. I want them to get experience. But yeah, Gihan and I have been talking about Airbnb for a while, where we just get, like, preferably a fantasy-themed Airbnb. With a big table. And he says, like, a week. I'm like, I think, like, 3 days or something would be fun. A week might be a bit much. And then the last one is over here. Not entirely sure how to get there. Friends boss Kevin, we played 20-30 hours of D&D that weekend. Stocked up on food, cooked and hiked and played D&D. Yeah, I want to get like like more of a glamping thing where like we get like a cabin or an Airbnb type of deal, like rather than like camping. Okay, so I think I have to, I think the item I need is like up along this like ridge. Yeah, because it's not down here. So it's like up there. How do I get up there? I'm too little to see. The trees are in the way. I just want to have a bonfire. I've told Gihan before that I really want a bonfire in the backyard. A little fire pit. Because that's like a core memory that I had as a kid. How do I get up here? Because it's like along this like white, which is the border. Bruh. How am I supposed to like... Because the white part is the border, but it's on the white part. No, once you have kids are gonna want to say, yeah, it's like, it's a lot more fun when there's kids, because kids have never been alive before. It's their first time being alive. So it's all so new to them, and it's all, like, exciting. Like, I need to get up there. How do I do that? That can't be right. Is there any possibility that this is... No, that looks like the whole thing. I was gonna say that it's underground, like, that this comes that way, but... How do I get to that? Because it's up... I walked this very... Nope, that immediately... Ow. Immediately fell. There's nowhere to go from that anyway. You want to work out after stream? I could be convinced. My god, my army is coming to join me. I mean, this might be a good place for me to wrap up. So I have no... I don't know how to get to the last... I don't know how to get to the last, thing. So I might have to look that up. And my wheat doesn't exist anymore. So that I can't do that quest either. And if I can't do that quest, then I can't do this quest. And that's all the quests that I have. I can pick up more quests, but I have 3 unfinished quests right now, and I can't do any of them. And I have a headache anyway, so it might be a good time for me to wrap up, actually. We have hit the 10-hour mark. Yeah, so tomorrow on stream, I will probably, hopefully I'll finish up these 3 quests, and then probably beat the game, and then go back and fight the dragon. And then with any other time that I have, toot around with some more side quests. I think that's probably, like, a good position, where we've gotten good fulfillment out of the game, and then we'll start Torna on Monday. Whop! Let me close that out. And let me put my music on. See, Laura, now you understand why I scream about Torna. You get me now. I might not raid because I have a headache. Seeing if anyone's doing anything. Not really. Why does everyone just play things I've never heard of? Constance, Operator, Bunny Garden 2, Windrose, Opus Prism Peak? I've never heard of any of these things. So I'm not gonna worry about it, right? Because my head hurts. Bye-bye forever. Yep, I'm never coming back, until tomorrow. In which we will go beat the game, and it's gonna be very exciting, and it's gonna be a great time, and you're all gonna be here. Because it's gonna be so much fun. But yeah, my head hurts, and apparently Gil wants to go to the gym. So I'm gonna go do that. Have a great night, everyone. I will see you all tomorrow at the same time. There's the Discord for the live notifications. It's a little bing bang bong like that. My pre-orders are still available for Book 2 for the signed pre-orders. They were extended by another week because I am waiting to get the not damaged copies in. So you can still grab those if you haven't. They are no longer on sale, unfortunately. The early access pre-order sale is done, but they are still available. I am being abducted. I have to go work out. I have to go be healthy. I worked out yesterday, and I did stretches this morning because I was sore from my workout yesterday, but we can't... You don't get a hot body by sitting on your ass all day. And with that, have a great night.